How close, do you think, did you come to dying?
Nowhere near it. Not really.
You don't think?
No.
Your family clearly thought you were in a horrendous state. 4-day binges. That is going to kill you, isn't it?
We didn't do the Rolling Stones
whether you
a lot
thought
of
it
harm.
was. Well, no,
you know, and that's what I'm thinking. So this is the norm.
But rock and roll and television is littered with the graves of people that just went too far doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I had to put the brakes on. I didn't know how to. I used to drink to get myself to go on stage. And then I found out, really, the stage fright was because I was hungover. And so the drink was make me feel better to go on. And I went to see some trick cyclist, and he said to me, the problem is with you, Jim, he said, you use alcohol as medicine to go to sleep, to wake up, to go on stage, to be funny, and also to give you energy, because I'd eat very little. And so it became a bit of a mess, really. I remember crawling up the stairs to Tracy, and I did say to her, unless you get me help tonight, I'm going to die. And she called her friend, who was a doctor, and I went into the drinks clinic.
At your peak, your worst, whatever you want to call it, what would you drink in a day?
I'd go to the pub lunchtime sometimes. I was bored. Before I'd go on stage, I'd have, you know, white wine and soda, a couple of them, and then large brandy when I went on. 10 minutes in, large brandy, then, oh, that's maybe thirsty, glass of wine. So I'd probably drink 4 or 5 large brandies while I was on stage. Tended not to eat. Stay in a hotel and just keep working and working and working. And the fact that I was earning, you know, £250,000 a week tended to push the symptoms of being able to have that money to one side, and that included family to an extent.
When you hear one of your sons saying, you know, thought maybe Dad had gone to heaven.
Yeah.
Actually, you'd gone to rehab to get fixed up, but that must be, in all ways, a sobering thing, is it?
It's more than sobering, it's heartbreaking. But it's circumstances.
Do you regret it when you hear a son, a child of yours say that?
I wish it could have been different, but then other things would have been different. And in the end, I'm still here.
You were a drug dealer in your teens.
Well, let's get that right. I was the one they sent to get the pills out of a gang of both, because I wasn't frightened of all these gangsters and people. It was only amphetamine, but I couldn't take 2 or 3, hundreds of them.
Well, in your book, you said that sometimes you take 250
a weekend,
pills in a weekend.
Yeah, horrible,
I mean, that's just
madness.
Extraordinary, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 would have done.
How did that not kill you?